Great heart for transplant.
Who? My heart? Oh, God. They don't know I'm in here.
Hey, genius. I think it violates certain ethical laws to rip the organs out of a guy who's still alive. Possibly
Thank
certain
you.
law laws, too.
Thank you.
Could you, get back in your bed, please, Mr. House?
It's actually Dr. House.
This guy's a doctor.
There's also Navy SEAL House, but you're gonna have to save up for that one.
Really? Well, that's interesting, but you're here because you crashed your motorcycle, not because I need a consult, so get back in bed.
Scrape my elbow. Need a truckload of Vicodin. Where's this guy?
He's brain dead.
No, I'm not.
So drop it.
See that?
Minimal brain waves don't mean he's alive.
I am alive. I'm here.
EEG response to painful stimuli, hot or cold. What you're seeing is random, barely discernible.
I discerned it.
Listen to him, please.
No, that's just the amplifier's internal noise level. It's on increased sensitivity.
No, it's not. It's me.
Then why is his eye following me?
Exactly.
Following motion's an involuntary reflex.
No.
You're a doctor. You should know these things.
No, I'm not dead. I need help. I'm here.
I also know about locked-in syndrome. That things are either involuntary or voluntary. Blink if you can hear me.
I hear you.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Do you drink?
He's a roofer. Alcohol hardly proves your theory.
Markia-Fava Binyami disease fits.
LF2s are normal.
Speak English. Is it fixable? What does that mean? That hurts.
No tremors.
How much do you drink? A six-pack a day?
I hate beer. I don't even drink
More or
beer.
less, or maybe something else.
It may not be alcohol at all. Street opiates could also cause.
I don't get high.
PPP.
Either we play 20,000 questions with every street drug, or instead of talking to him, we talk to the lesion.
Talk to me.
We're going to biopsy the brainstem?
For the record, that doesn't count as your inspired idea. It's sort of where I was heading.
You're gonna cut into my head? Why? Stop treating me like a piece of furniture. I have a right to know what's going on.
Why aren't his eyes moving?
Two options. My neurologist screwed up, or else something the hospital lawyer's gonna have to come up with when you sue us.
Blinking and eye movements are controlled by a small cluster of nerves just millimeters from the biopsy site.
But he's still in there, right? I mean, he just can't communicate.
Possible. Also possible is that the surgery caused so much swelling in his brainstem that he's just gone. He had one way to communicate, and now that's gone. Well played.
Brain biopsy reveals severe damage to the myelin sheath. The question is why?
Epstein-Barr, coronaviruses, malaria.
He runs a business, meets a lot of people. Could have picked up rotavirus.
You have a report having bloody diarrhea?
Wife's not sure, says he doesn't complain.
Did you ask him?
We prioritized. He can only blink. A real history would have taken weeks.
If he had Epstein-Barr, he'd have belly pains. If he had the coronavirus, he'd have headaches. 5 other yes/no questions. Maybe we'd know what treatment to give. What treatment would kill him. Unless he's already dead.
Maybe there's another way. Brain-computer interface, better known as BCI. The goal is to get you to move that cursor with your mind. When you think up, the computer records the pattern. Think up enough times, it eventually learns what you're thinking. So, start thinking up.
Have you had any bloody diarrhea in the last 2 weeks?
Rotavirus out.
Any recent joint pain?
Epstein-Barr's out.
Have you traveled out of the country lately?
What about inside the country?
He was in St. Louis.
Good. Could be Missouri malaria. We'll start treatment.
He was there. The machine must not be working.
Either that or he lied to you about it. People do that sometimes. For example, I just lied to him about Missouri malaria.
Did you go to St. Louis?
I should have told you. Why didn't I just tell you? Damn.
Tell the wife to stop crying, get in here. He says that when he was supposed to be in St. Louis, he was staying at a friend's house.
Really?
Yes. Let's assume that you believe him for the moment. Name your friends within 2 miles.
Martin and Kim's?
No. Guess someone who doesn't have a wife.
Dave?
Yes.
Got an address?
If this is where he got sick, someone else here should have symptoms.
Not if Lee was the only one coming down to the basement.
Furnace is rusty, but no gas leaks.
Resumes and cover letters here. Some are weeks old. He's been spending time here for a while.
Business wasn't going good. I didn't want you and the kids to worry. I was trying to protect you. Molly. I wish you could hear me. I wish I could make all of this better.
Looks like he temped a few times as a janitor. Factory out on Route 10.
Factory foreman says they make rechargeable batteries, mostly for cell phones.
Big step down from running your own business to sweeping up.
Doing what I had to do.
Metal filings. Judging by the color, I'd say cadmium.
Which he'd aerosolize with a broom, then right into his lungs. Heavy metal poisoning explains everything.
Something bothering you?
There's still tightness in your chest. It's expected.
Is it your eye?
As you're saying no 3 times, you only ask 1 question.
Maybe he's not saying no. Maybe he's saying down. Are you saying that the pain is lower? How low? Your leg? Your foot?
Left foot? Check his, let me see now. Yeah, his right foot.
No bruises, no rashes, no cuts.
And there should be no pain. Is it a tingling sensation? Is it itching? Itchy foot means liver failure.
The liver's fine. His enzyme have been normal since we admitted him.
I didn't say failing, I said failure, just like you. Liver is like a cruise ship taking on water. As it starts to sink, it sends out an SOS, only instead of radio waves, it uses enzymes. The more enzymes in the blood, the worse the liver is. Once the ship is sunk, there's no more SOS. You think the liver's fine, but it's already at the bottom of the sea.
So dying liver released toxins, damaged the nerves, led to locked-in syndrome.
Now we just need to know what's causing the liver failure.
Liver plus eye plus kidney, most likely sclerosis and cholangitis.
Oh, God, if only Talbot said that. Would have been a happy ending. Do a biopsy to confirm.
I'm gonna numb up the area where we'll go in for the punch biopsy.
Where's the new bracelet?
She was wearing the bracelet?
You didn't notice that I was wearing it?
Because you weren't.
He noticed and you didn't?
If you don't like it, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
I like it, that's the point. I'd rather have it at home in the jewelry box than getting peed on at work.
You got the patient's urine on that arm?
When I was putting in the catheter. Why?
You've got a rash.
The bracelet's real.
I figured. So, what if the rash isn't just a rash? What if it's an infection? If there were rats in that basement, then the liver failure could be caused by leptospirosis. Transfers through urine. Rat pee to him, his pee to you. The infection would need an entry point. Look for any recent scratches, cuts.
Look. Next to his fingernail.
The infection destroyed your liver, which released toxins that caused the locked-in syndrome. You were dying of a paper cut.
I hope you're right this time.
We found rats in your buddy Dave's basement. Tested positive for leptospirosis. Means we're on the right treatment. So, try moving a finger. Your brain needs to get used to doing its job again. Try harder. I'm sure you've lost hope. I know we've told you several times that we knew what this was, but this time we're right. Concentrate. Move one finger for me. Welcome back.
I did it.